Hey Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your work life, 18th to the 24th of November 2024. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Let's see. Scorpio. Alright, coming to the current situation. Beautiful. A lot of you are coming into the week with a lot of positivity, with a lot of belief into something. So it feels like there is hope. Something out here has given you hope and clarity, which is helping you to move towards the direction that you should be. So it's literally like you can see like your North Star. You can see where your hope is. Okay, so you're finding hope in a situation. This situation could be anything. It'll resonate with you. I mean, if you know what this is, there's definitely a situation that you have been hopeless about. Looks like you can build the hope now. Okay, now you see light. Now you see clarity, and the clarity and light is giving you hope that a situation will work out in your favor. Okay, this could also be a lot of boost in your self confidence. See, on your mind, a lot of you Scorpios, there is something out here which is starting to help you dream again. A lot of you are starting to dream again. A lot of you are like, okay, looks like what I want is reachable, is within my reach. So there is something that you're still dreaming of. Okay. Maybe in the past there was a lot of dreaming going on, but there was no actual confidence in it, or there was no actual positivity, or there was no actual optimism in it. Now you're not only feeling hopeful, but that hope is making you feel like you can dream more, you can wish more, and whatever you dream and wish for needs to have a deadline in order for you to achieve it and make it into a reality. So now you're starting to believe in something that you thought was impossible. Okay, you're starting to trust your intuition more. Yeah. Your gut space, your gut health, your heart space is still overthinking. You're still feeling restricted in some way, shape or forms. Okay, so I feel this is more about resistance. Okay, resistance in the sense where there is fear, where there is a sense of like, okay, I don't know if that's going to happen, I don't know if that is going to be possible, etc. It's more like you're in that survival mode right now, and you kind of literally kind of feel that you cannot fly, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, only only and only because of fear that if you try to pursue something, it's not going to work out. So your mind is very positive, your current energies are very positive, but your guts, your heart space is still kind of negative. Okay. Now the good news is that at least there was a lot of disinterest, there was a lot of boredom, there was inaction, there was lots of contemplation in the past. The good news is at least you're coming out of that contemplation mode. At least you're accepting that something was a missed opportunity and you're choosing to move towards hope. So the good news is that at least in the past there was a negative energy, but now you're coming into something more positive. Your mind is positive. Okay, this is what we need to look at. Now moving forward, sorry about my cough. If you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Now you're going to begin the week with grabbing opportunities. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. It feels like the change that you are looking for, you're going to be very, very opportunist. Now for some of you, there are opportunities coming towards you. For the others of you, you are going ahead and creating the change that you want to be. Wow. You're taking a risk. I feel there was this inner conflict within you for a lot of you. But now with that luck card out here, I'll read out the luck card. The luck talks about you being able to take any kind of risks that are coming towards you. It's like all this while, you were not sure, okay? But now there has been a change of luck. And I feel for a lot of you, this luck not only talks about something that you are doing, it also talks about something that is coming in towards you. Okay, so you were kind of defending yourself too much, you were trying to run from competition in the past, you were trying to run from any kind of failures or negativity. You're getting over that. Okay, let me read out luck to you. This is very important if you don't mind hearing it. But luck usually happens when nothing happens through accident. That's what the universe is saying. Nothing is happening through accident. Whatever is happening because it is a change of luck. The universe is giving you something which is very much destined, okay, which is very much a part of your destiny. And what you do with it is going to create your future. And what you're doing, Scorpios, is taking that chance, taking that luck, okay? Now, the middle of the week, even more better. A lot of you are coming up as action takers. But let me see, let me clarify. Sometimes this can also mean where you are taking action, but the action may be a little slow. Let's see. Yep. Finally. Okay. What I'm getting out here is that finally a lot of you are going to be rebels. Yay! You're going to see able to see things from a different perspective. All this while you were very stuck, very stagnant. You weren't taking action because you were very fearful. You were too scared, so you were going with the flow. You had the potential. The universe was giving you a lot of opportunities to take the lead in a situation, but you were choosing not to do it. There has been something that has come into your professional life which is forcing you to see things differently. Okay, so now you're seeing things from every different angle. You're choosing to surrender. You're choosing to literally see things, like I said, like you're changing your mind. So maybe there has been a pause for a very long time in terms of a very specific situation in your life, Scorpio. Now you're trying to see the optimistic part of it. Now you're trying to see the good in it. Okay, and the only way you can see the good in it is by taking action. So you're definitely taking action. All this while, I also feel a lot of you were too scared, so you were kind of operating within um, the trial and tested methods. So a lot of you were wasting your time because you wanted to do something which people around you have never done. Now, Scorpios, a lot of you are doing things that have never been done. It's like everyone's doing one thing out here, and here you are standing away from the crowd and doing something different. So earlier you were like, no, I need to be with the crowd. This week, middle of the week, you're going to go against the crowd. It's like the line starts here. So a lot of you are not going to follow the line which is already created. You're making your own line. You're like, this is what I want, and I'm going against the flow. I'm not against the flow, I'm going against the rule book. So you're not doing anything that has always been done. You're doing something out of the box. And this is a very rebellious energy that I see, but it's working in your favor. End of the week. Okay, end of the week, we are going to be requiring strength. And I feel a lot of you are putting in strength out here. Let's see in what ways. Commitment. You are either, wow, you are going to get your mojo back. A lot of you are going to get your mojo back. A lot of you, so a lot of you by the end of the week are going to be putting a lot of your strength to do things that your heart and soul are asking for. Remember, you're becoming a rebel, Scorpio. You're doing things that are not usually done. You're probably trying to run before you walk, which is not a bad idea. You're trying to do something which no one in your friend circle has done, or no one within your colleagues could have even thought of. You're doing it. I feel you could be signing a contract, you could be signing an agreement, okay? But this is telling you that a lot of you are getting ready or need to put in your inner strength to stay true to your word, okay? It's telling me that you need to examine areas where you have entered into an obligation. So a lot of you are going to be on the cusp of entering into an obligation. Now that obligation could be anything. Some of you, it could just be where you're wanting to travel for work and you've spoken to people and now you're waiting for feedback. Whatever it is, there is some kind of contract, some kind of agreement, something that you're going to have to commit to and see it full till the end. You can't back out. So this is your time where you have to put in all your inner strength to see if something out here, are you ready to willing to sacrifice things? Are you willing to invest your time, energy, resources into it? Yes or no? But this is a big week for you, Scorpio. Big week for you. Be prepared. What is the best advice for Scorpio? Scavenge. It's telling you you have a wish coming true. Okay, you may not be trusting your intuition. A lot of you, while you're waiting for something to come into fruition, right, you are getting impatient. The universe is saying it is time. You're simple taking what you get. You're simply taking what you get instead of directing your attention towards the steps that will lead to something more substantial. Our attention may be on a situation that holds little promise, yet you're hoping to find some nourishment of value. Okay. What it's telling you is wait, trust your intuition. Don't just take up anything and everything only because of instant gratification. Okay. So it's telling you with the scavenge out here, you are trying to take small opportunities only because you feel it's going to make you happy. Okay. It's telling you there is a situation which is coming towards you. Wait for divine timing. Wait for divine timing. Don't rush into things and trust your intuition. Okay. Don't settle for less, is what the universe is telling you. Don't settle for less. All right. So that's what I have for you, Scott.